take her out. I do like mine crispy. Do I accidentally burn it sometimes? Yes.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get to stay.
Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Okay, so forgive the way I'm speaking. I did bite my tongue at the gym this morning and it's really sore. I don't know if you can see, but we're gonna make some breakfast today. As you saw in the morning, I had a coffee as like my pre-workout. Ow. Out of all the times for this to happen, it happens. You guys know I'm obsessed with having pancakes for breakfast. I'm not gonna have pancakes this morning. I'm gonna make like eggs and toast with veggies type of thing. So like my second go-to. I'm not really an oats breakfast person, honestly. Like I like them, but I don't love them. So I'm gonna get out all the ingredients. Right, so prepping the veggies, I've got some zucchini, some mushrooms, just chopping those up really roughly. And then I've also got some ham there as well. I always go with zucchini and mushroom. They're like my favorite vegetables. I pick them up every single time. Well, not every single time, but most of the time when I go to the supermarket. And then I've just got some egg whites. I think it's about 100 grams that I usually go with. And then I just chuck an egg. Then we've got some pumpkin chunks, some frozen onion. This is like mixed capsicum, some peas. And I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, so I'm just popping all the frozen in the pan first. And then the like fresh veggies. I mean, there's no really real order to it. And then that's just mixing all together. And then I'm just chopping up my avocado, which was perfection, as we can see. I think they're in season again here in Brisbane at least. And I'm so excited. Or Queensland, should I say. And then I just season that. And then I lost the footage of me like assembling it. But basically I put the avocado on some toast. And then popped the like egg omelette next to it. And it was very, very delicious. I'm just going to make a bone broth. This is the Gevity bone broth body glue. Sorry for speaking. I really like this one. It's the lemon herb. So nice. That's disgusting. And then lately I have been obsessed with carrot and hummus, or any vegetable and hummus. I probably need to cut back. Honestly, I find that hummus makes me a little bit bloated, but it's so good. And I've just been really loving carrot and hummus lately, clearly because I have a 1 kilo tub of it. And then on this day, I happen to have this like Lipton sugar-free iced tea that I just drank from the bottle because I'm feral. Yeah, lately I've been having like very weirdly structured meals. So I had like another snack where I had one of these wraps, and then I started out putting the Macro Mike peanut butter on there, but I ran out. So then I just added a little bit more of some like regular peanut butter. This is such like a childhood snack for me. I just like rolled it up and ate it. I was getting some photos, so I just wanted to quickly grab something. And then later on, probably like closer to 3 p.m, like 2:30-ish, I started making my lunch. So I had some pizza. You guys know I'm obsessed. So wait, did I have pizza? Yes, this is pizza. So once again, chopping up the zucchini, mushroom, some yellow capsicum, ham. I just chuck whatever the heck I want on my pizzas, honestly. So yeah, back at it again with the frozen capsicum. There was like a tiny bit left. And then I like putting pumpkin chunks on my pizza. I don't know if that's really weird. I mean, you can put whatever you want, honestly, but I'm going to start by kind of toasting up the pizza base first because I find that it helps it to not make it as soggy. I'll pop a photo on the screen of the pizza bases that I use. They're just the high protein, lower carb ones from Woolies. And I'm going to start popping on all my veggies, zucchini, mushroom first, as always. Usually I put spinach, but I didn't have any spinach today, so I just like load everything up. I cook the frozen veggies first just because I find that it helps the base not get soggy. Then I add some mixed herbs on top, probably a bit of salt and pepper, whatever my little heart desires. Pop her in, take her out. I do like mine crispy. Do I accidentally burn it sometimes? Yes. I chop her up and I eat the whole thing. How good. And then I usually try and limit myself to 2 caffeinated coffees a day. I can't remember if this is caffeinated or decaf. I've run out of my decaf at the moment, but I'm just making a little iced coffee. And then for dinner, I went out and had some grilled barramundi with a big salad with like lettuce, red onion, tomato, cucumber. Super simple, but delicious. And then on to the next day, we're going to start off with my classic pancakes. I'm pretty sure, so this day I experimented and decided to add a little bit of frozen cauliflower into my pancakes. They did work, I will say that. Did change the texture a little bit. I think I might have added a little bit too much cauliflower. I'm not going to talk about the recipe in this one. I will have it linked down below because I have made them 3 million times, I think. 3 million. That sounds about right. But just adding in the gorgeous greens from Naked Harvest. Gonna blend it all together. It definitely made the batter way thicker. Like, look how thick that is. She was thick with 2 C's, that's for sure. So just making my pancakes as I do. I've definitely been having them less. You guys who are sick of them will probably be like, thank God. They're still my favorite breakfast though. I love them so much. And then because they were so thick, I kind of like grabbed the pan and started swinging it down like this to flatten them out a bit, which was so weird, but it worked. And then I switched it up with some raspberries instead of blueberries for the fruit today. And then of course, topping it off with some yogurt, I just used the YoPro one, and then some sugar-free maple syrup. And that's breakfast. Delicious. And then back at it again with the carrot and hummus. I am obsessed, I know. And then I think at this point, I'm also just chatting to my dad, by the way, if you wonder why I look so concerned. And then I decided to make a coffee as well. So I'm just using my Moccona. A lot of people ask why I don't use my coffee machine. I don't know. I've just been really bad. Like, it's just so easy to use instant coffee. I don't have an explanation. Good afternoon. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna make one of my giant salads. I haven't had like a big salad in so long. I've been very much into like pizza, eggs, and veggies, but I haven't had like a big like salad with lettuce in a while. So we're gonna make that, I think. So I literally just chuck everything in a giant bowl. That is what I do. Bowl out, very pretty. I think this is from Target. I went through a phase where I had this like every day because it's just a lot of food. I'm gonna put in some yellow capsicum. My go-to veggies are always like zucchini, mushroom. I'm really into pumpkin chunks lately. Some mushrooms. So I'm gonna put some onion in the pan. Then it's some of my egg whites. I only have like flavored vanilla yogurt, but I've got some of this Nando's Kernels. We've got avocado. Mash that up a bit. That. Thank you. Ready? Kisses. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm just adding in some of this like Thai sweet chili sauce to the dressing. It was kind of just all over the place, honestly. Salt and pepper.
It's a little after 12 for someone else.
Alright, so those are the veggies. Then I just add the egg whites and the egg to the pan to kind of cook that in an omelette fashion. And then I just literally add everything to the bowl. It looks like a mountain of food because it is, but it's so good. Just mixing everything together with the avocado dressing. I pop that out and I kind of cut it into strips. Righto, so this is going to be my lunch. Oh, I used to eat this all the time at one point. So good. I've just got like the egg part on top. So I can like almost have like a poached egg. So I'm gonna eat this outside. All right, so it's now dinner time. For dinner, I'm gonna make some HelloFresh. This is not sponsored, by the way. I'm gonna make this Caribbean chicken couscous dish. I've just got the Wolf of Wall Street on in the background, by the way. I'm gonna prep all the veggies. is to slice the capsicum. Got some sweet corn. And then I'm going to chop up some spinach. Honestly, this was so easy to do. Probably didn't need to do this, but that's what the instructions said. And then it came with this like coconut sweet chili mayonnaise that I chucked into a bowl. This was just like a topping if you wanted to add that. And then I just added a little bit of water just to like make it a little bit more runny. Okay, I'm gonna add the red capsicum and the corn to a pan now. And then for the couscous, basically you want to cook it in chicken stock powder. It makes it taste so good. And then I just mixed everything together in a bowl. I'm pretty sure you meant to do this still in the pan, but it didn't really matter. But this was delicious. And don't underestimate the power of lemon juice. Oh my word, it was so delicious. That's the front doorbell. And then there's just some like grilled chicken throughout that. This was incredible, guys. I'm definitely recreating this. It was so delicious for how easy it was, but I'm just serving it up, and then I added some of that like coconut chili dressing on top, and that's dinner. And that is what I eat in 2 days, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a lovely day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.